Even the fearless honey badger, one of the toughest animals on the African savanna, can sometimes learn a painful lesson. During one dramatic encounter, the fearless predator found itself with its nose firmly trapped in the crushing beak of a giant bird. The story begins shortly after the dry season, when the wetlands along the grasslands are still soft and muddy. A mother honey badger leads her young cubs out to explore their surroundings and search for food. Without realizing it, the family wanders into the nesting territory of a large ground-dwelling bird that is fiercely protective during the breeding season. Equipped with a massive, powerful beak and long legs perfectly adapted to marshy terrain, the bird may appear calm at first glance, but when its nest is threatened, it becomes an aggressive defender. Curious and unaware of the danger, one playful honey badger cub wanders too close to the nest. In an instant, the giant bird charges forward, grabs the cub with its enormous beak, and flaps its wings, carrying the tiny badger a short distance away from the nest. The moment the mother honey badger realizes her cub has disappeared, she erupts into action. Using her extraordinary sense of smell, she quickly picks up the scent of her cub mixed with the fresh smell of wet mud and the bird itself. Without hesitation, she launches into a desperate chase. Her short but muscular legs drive her across the muddy wetlands, following every trace left by the kidnapper. Meanwhile, the giant bird is not built for long-distance flight. After carrying the cub only a short distance, it lands on the muddy ground to recover. The instant the cub touches the ground, the furious mother honey badger bursts through the reeds. She charges directly toward the bird, relying on the fearless aggression that has made honey badgers legendary across Africa. But she immediately discovers she has entered the wrong battlefield. This is the bird's home. Its long legs allow it to move effortlessly across the deep mud while maintaining perfect balance. Every attack from the honey badger is skillfully avoided as the bird sidesteps with surprising speed. One fighter relies on courage and relentless determination. The other controls the terrain with superior reach and mobility. The muddy wetland becomes an arena where neither opponent is willing to back down. After several unsuccessful attacks, the mother honey badger lunges forward once again. This time, the giant bird strikes first. Its enormous beak snaps shut with incredible speed, clamping tightly onto the honey badger's nose. The painful blow catches the fearless predator completely by surprise. The honey badger roars and struggles violently, digging its sharp claws into the mud in an attempt to break free. For perhaps the first time in the encounter, the legendary fighter finds itself momentarily helpless against an opponent perfectly adapted to its own territory. But a mother's determination is stronger than pain. As the giant bird briefly loosens its grip to adjust its hold, the honey badger reacts instantly. With lightning-fast reflexes, she grabs her cub from the muddy ground, spins around, and sprints toward the